It's wash day today. Part 1. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I swear, y'all be getting the angles. But today we're going to go ahead and apologize right now for any banging, slamming of doors, anything of that nature that you may hear in the process of this video. I'm not sure who wig that is back there. This is a shared salon type area. So everybody comes in here to do their hair and things of that nature and get their hair done. Just last week, I had a client. It's pretty dope. Did some box braids on her. Just in case y'all are wondering what I'm doing, I am filling up my bottle with some bottled water. I don't use the water here to wash my hair. I use bottled water. But I am going to show you guys how I wash my hair using the band method. So first I get it nice and damp. Probably should band it first, but so I usually just go ahead and part it in about 4 ways.
I go ahead and do 4 ponytails. That's it. So I have to go back and separate and try to find out what hair it is. Not really loud, it doesn't have to be perfect. So I know it's time to wash my hair because my head is itching. For some of you who didn't know,
I do have an undercut back there. This area has been growing back for about maybe 4 months. Well, I've been in the sandbox for a total of 3.5 months now, so it comes out to about 6 months. That's how long I'm gonna be here. Yeah, so we're halfway there. We're on the downhill, as people will say it. So what I usually do is get my scalp nice and wet first. Probably wondering like, what the heck? Look, I am going to do this because I don't want my towel to be super wet. Okay, so as I was saying, I like to dampen up my scalp. And I like to use the biotin and collagen shampoo for my Sisterlocks, really for my scalp, because I feel like it doesn't strip all the moisture from my hair. It still keeps it nice and if you want to say gathered. I say gathered, y'all. I have all kind of weird terminology, but it keeps it nice and moisturized. And the thing about it is, I really target my scalp whenever I'm washing my hair. And you're probably wondering, why do I target my scalp? Because I can get to my Sisterlocks later, but right now I can get to my ends. But right now it's mainly my roots that need the attention.
I'm not really that, I'm very generous when it comes to using soap on my hair, or using any type of product really on my hair, whether it's oil or what have you. I use a lot of it. I'm not one of the people who go light on it at all.
Let that sit, literally let that sit. I'm gonna move over this way. There's no specific way that I move over with my hair. I just kind of go. So some people have been asking how long have I been Sisterlocks. So it would actually be, I've had Sisterlocks since 2017. January 5th 2017 is when I officially started my locks. Crazy thing about it is, I don't have paperwork. I don't have my birth certificate on my locks, and that's something that you want to make sure you retain. I am kind of upset because they just never sent my birth certificate back once my loctician sent off my my paperwork. So I was her first official head. When she started doing locks, she was a trainee when I met her. So instead of it being $600, it was actually $300. So my startup cost was $300. If I would have went to a regular loctician, it probably would have been about $600. Actually, that's how much I was quoted. I was quoted $600. When I went to a trainee, I was quoted $300. So I decided to start with a trainee. I said, hey, you know, somebody has to give someone an opportunity in order for them to start. So I went ahead and gave her an opportunity to do mine. I don't regret going with her at all. She did a very good job. I am a little concerned about my parts, but hey, we are 2 years down, almost on 3, and she is still the person who does my locks, and I am still satisfied with her work. Like, I've gone to other people and none of them can get me the way she gets me. So that kind of puts it in perspective on how I like my hair done. Oh, you guys, I didn't let y'all in on something. So I am not going to retighten my hair by myself anymore. I am expected to return home January 31st. Today is Tuesday, November 5th. So that gives you 2 months. Ooh, 2 months and maybe 3 weeks till I actually get back to the United States and actually can like get my hair done. And you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but I mean, that's about altogether about 15 weeks. Some people go 11 weeks. So what's 4 extra weeks gonna do to my hair? I'm pretty sure that my locks will be probably a little thinner then. Well, there's a reason. I also want them to be able to redo my parts. I want them to be able to redo my grid. I am going to somebody else because I have decided that I am going to add extensions into the back of my hair, or put my old locks back on my head because I really miss the locks that are in the back of my head, and I feel like my hair is thin and there's certain hairstyles that I can't do anymore. And make sure whenever you are doing the banding method for your hair that you don't neglect you really don't neglect your scalp, because the thing about it is most people, they focus on washing their actual locks when they need to focus on washing their actual scalp, where the buildup is, the roots, everything of that nature. That's where it all is. Like, I try to get all up in there. Okay. Washing is always a process, you know. Ladies with normal tresses, I know how y'all feel in turn, because I was, you know, I had my natural tresses at one point in time, and I had to go through those wash days and things like that. But I know us ladies who actually sit down and go through and wash our Sisterlocks the proper way, or wash our locks, period, the proper way. We always have that time. So I am gonna get the back. The back on me needs a little bit of soap because there's no wax back there. And I recently did a coil back there, so I want to make sure that it's nice and rinsed, or nice and washed, soapy, lathered in. Alright, now that we have the roots all nice and soapy, I am going to go rinse my hair out. And actually, I don't use the shower water here. I use the bottled water. So I will be right back. Thank you guys for watching. Stick around for part 2. Mwah.